I think that there's some cultural aspects between races that have produced success economically compared to others. And I think that's what a lot of people use as their measure of success, right? Is how much money or financial well-being you have compared to others. And that's based on, in a capitalist society, obviously, the more value you provide to society, the more you're rewarded. And so going off that premise, there are discrepancies between different races. I don't think that's because of skin color or any systemic privileges afforded to one race or another. I think that's based on cultural habits and value structures that produce those kind of discrepancies in wealth and well-being.
So to encapsulate, are you saying that you believe that some races have superior cultural habits than others? Correct me if I'm mistaken. I mean, I'm not trying to put any words in your mouth. I'm just trying to
No,
interpret
no.
exactly what you're saying.
So no, so that's actually a really good question, because basically I don't think any cultural value or anything else is superior to another.
Mhm.
But given that we live in a capitalist society, there are values that are rewarded above others. And that is under a capitalist framework, that there is a value structure there, and some habits and values are rewarded more so than others, and sometimes those value structures don't line up with the specific cultural or racial value structure. Now, that being said, we're obviously overgeneralizing here as well, because there can be someone, if we're just strictly going off skin color, there's that a white person can have many different cultures and many different values and things like that. So obviously, when we talk about white privilege, which is kind of like an overgeneralized kind of expression as it is, it does span a lot of different cultures. And in general, I think when people look at England or America specifically, there are certain races in general who have higher incomes on average, higher educational levels on average, um, things like that. And yeah, so I think that there is no value structure that's more superior than another. But I do think in the capitalist framework, there are values that are valued higher than others. And part of that's discipline, hard work, education. Um, yeah.